attacking game.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
The home team winning the toss, and they've decided to bat first.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So happens.
Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nice shot, straight to gully. Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. I'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Misses, that's a big chance going begging. There's a chance if it hits. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Not just been missing though. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Dug that out well. Oh my, that's just flying off the middle.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 9 off it. Bengaluru 24 for 1.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Coley wants a fair piece of this ball. Driven again. Yeah, this time, but it's 4 more.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will the bowler respond?
Massive outside edge. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. Bengaluru 34 for 1.
It's a strong combination at the top of the order, and they're showing why so far. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 8 off it. Bengaluru are 42 for 1.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Stoinis coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Huge, that has flown.
too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Straight to the fielder. 14 runs added there. Bengaluru, 56 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Keepers in.
Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
That's the way, you know.
Nicked it. The bowler is really confident. Gone. Fine catch.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. You have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball row. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Sharma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Right, straight through. The batter was late on that one.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. In that over, Bengaluru 64 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. Get over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. On that nicely, good defence. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Bra from the north end. Goes over the top with that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. Bengaluru 73 for 4. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Perfectly timed.
But he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Trace, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything. Boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the knee to the back.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and call for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot. 14 runs added there. Bengaluru are 87 for 4. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Perfectly timed. Nice solid defensive shot. 5 runs added in that over. Bengaluru and only 2 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. The batter's made a bit of a mule of that delivery. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Doesn't beat the infield. Of a shot.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Dug that out well. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. On that nicely, good defence. They've gone up here. Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot, straight to gully. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Bengaluru, 8 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running, and a very good total is on the way.
Miller gets the edge. Jensen with a great delivery there.
As on the side of bowling slightly fuller and been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on and collect that one though.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Catch it!
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Punjab managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They've certainly seen some very good bowling. Bra coming back into the attack. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Bengaluru are 128 for 4. Singh, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. They've got up here.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of the wicket. No. Terrible shot. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Really good over. Takes the wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Keeper, no! Quick onto that in the infield. onto that early. That could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Well, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's thrown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Finds the fielder with that shot. Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Went downtown and did it very well. Very professional innings this. Passes 50 and certainly be looking to push on.
This is in the air again. Clears the fielder and that is 3 off 3. It's raining maximum. Absolute carnage.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, runs flowing freely in that over. 24 off it. Bengaluru, 175 for 5. Cool. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Straight drive, mid-off and cut that one off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Needs a direct hit. Over Bengaluru, 182 for 6.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Stoinis back into the attack. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now we need someone to stand up and stick around the crease.
That's a strong ball. What's the umpire's decision? Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The 8th wickets to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And now, 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And that's the end of the innings. Punjab have been set a target of 185 runs. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Dar coming in.
First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one. I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut her off.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It will be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field. Should get a few hits.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and they stayed hits. Fantastic.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. 10 off it. Punjab 10 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Nicked it. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Nice bowling.
Bengaluru having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Well, the review was already a bit of an afterthought. They didn't look confident, and they lose the challenge.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. And through the air, but 4 more.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Too good. That is huge.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. And again, see you later on your bye. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Patrick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Good pick up, big chance. 13 runs added there. Punjab 47 for 2.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for four.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swinging arms under it to get it over the rope.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit. And really given the treatment.
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Punjab 51 for 2.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Nearly gets the edge. Dar with a great delivery there. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edged it. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. No, terrible shot. Punjab 56 for 2.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Finds the edge. Bowling field is looking really confident. Super catch.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Kumar, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Dug that out well. Omaze, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Outside edge, it will be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? A direct hit, and this could be goal. That would score.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back and any troubling the scorers.
Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot, pulled straight to back and square leg though. End of the over, 3 off it. Punjab is 71 for 6.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Nice and fielded out deep on the boundary. One's up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Kumar has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Brilliant. That takes some catching.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Patadar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come on in the back quicker than we thought. Off the middle of the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can stand to admire that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. The bowler is really confident. Well, that's it. Starts the opening wicket. The field come up now. The pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Swept away but finds the fielder. Needs to be on target. Finds the fielder with that shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Six runs added in that over. Punjab and run 7 for 7.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Whacked away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. Shots of the fielders.
The last isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep and some serious work to cut it off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Wow, that's missed a lot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Punjab are 106 for 7. Shepherd from the north end. That's a confident appeal. Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out of the crease. They're quick to take that and face up. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. 10 runs added there. Punjab 116 for 8.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Needs to be on target. Great shot, pulled straight to back and square window. Dug that out well. nicely, good defence. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. Punjab, 121 for 8. Head was completely still and he struck that hard and high and long for 6.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Trap. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Well, under pressure now.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, away she goes. It's a hat-trick of maximums. Right on the rampage now.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6. And the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment. It was time to level for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh my, that's just flown from him.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot of the front foot. No need to move.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After winning the boundary that many times, this high confidence out in the middle.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely. And now closing in on a half century.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Clicks that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I don't know how far that's gone. Came right off the knee of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? No. Terrible shot. Great shot through the bat. Pandya into the attack now from the north end. Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a great delivery there.
On 49. A quick single, maybe? Nice bowling. One to get for 50. Can he get the 50?
Nice shot. Straight above it. very well. Couldn't get across to this one.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Over Punjab, 168 for 8.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running, and a very good total is on the way.
Couldn't get it through the field. Swept away but finds the field. Out! Good catch.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
Misses everything. Four runs added in that over. Punjab, 172 for 9. Kumar has been going really well here. Comes back on from the north end. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field.
They know those steps. They've had to be disappointed. Effort just makes it possible.
Kumar overstepped by a fair way. They don't want to be given wide extra deliveries too often. Whacks the free hit away. Fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Lines up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Just 2 to win.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
They need 1 to win.